Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
What are you saying?
I think it's a pretty straightforward sort of question.
You've got a nerve. Amy! Come here. I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer.
Nina, I just want a straight answer. Yes or no? I was right, wasn't I?
What does it matter? What the hell difference does it make to anyone? Amy's mine. She's my child.
As he was obviously in need of human company, I thought the poor creature may as well be allowed to stay for the day.
Oh, thanks, Mrs. Mangel. I had visions of him running out on the road.
Oh, indeed, where he could have been seriously injured. That was the main reason I allowed him to stay.
Of course, and thanks for keeping him safe.
Well, don't expect me to make a habit of it, Mr. Clarke. I am, as you know, a very busy woman.
Yes, I know, and I'll check that fence as soon as I get home.
Please do. Mac's workmanship must have been extremely shoddy for Bouncer to have escaped so quickly.
Well, to the best of my knowledge, carpentry isn't one of his strong points.
Hi, Des.
G'day. The mutt decided to spend the day with friends. Come on, mate, home time.
Oh, wait one moment. I noticed this morning that he needed grooming, so I bought him a brush. You may as well take it with you.
Yeah, sure.
I suppose you've been getting an earful about keeping that dog under control.
Oh, it wasn't too bad. Anyway, you got to make allowances sometimes.
She doesn't have to be that rude.
Take it easy, Jane. She's going through a rough trot at the moment.
Oh, sure. It's all her own fault.
Yeah, and I bet in her heart she knows it. But I'd say you and Bouncer are the only friends she's got at the moment.
Well, Bouncer might be the only one pretty soon. I don't think I can take much more of this.
She needs you more than she needs anyone.
Do you think so?
Good dog. Here we are. There. Isn't that better than that nasty old thing that Mike was using on you? Yes. Come on, Bouncer. Please make sure that he's kept under control in future.
She needs your help, Jane. Just be patient with her.
I'll try. All right, Des. I'll try a bit harder, I promise.
Right. Go.
We'll finalise the details on Wednesday morning, then. Sure. Bye. Well, I think it's fair to say that everything's organised.
What about the information packs?
They're being prepared and they'll be handed out to the delegates at the beginning of each session. Likewise, name tags.
Great. One headache and all ready to roll.
Yep, we do our best. It's a pity you couldn't make dinner. Paul and I are firm believers in mixing business with pleasure wherever possible.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I've got other commitments.
Maybe I'm being nosy, but I'm interested in meeting Paul's old friends. Perhaps you could make it some other time.
Perhaps. My schedule's pretty tight, though.
See how you go then, eh? Well, I don't anticipate any hitches, but if there are any, I'll let you know. Good. Hi, Darren.
Hi. Thought everyone would have gone home by now.
Oh, Nina and I had to just run over some of the finer points.
Now that I've done that, I must go. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Night.
No.
Night, Nina.
So, how's it all going then?
Well, really well.
Good, good. Well, I've got to make some phone calls.
Where have you been? I thought you'd be back about an hour ago.
Bumped into one of the Raymar executives. Well, you know how they like to hear themselves talk. I'll see you back at the ranch. It won't be long. Is everything okay with Nina?
Yeah, she's an easy person to do business with. Bit moody, though. Anyway, what's up with you? Do I get the impression the Raymar thing isn't going too well?
No problems there. Why?
Oh, you just don't seem yourself, that's all.
No, I'm not. I'm beat. 12 hours sleep wouldn't go straight.
Then why don't you come home?
No, I can't. Not yet. Go on, you go ahead, though. It'll only be about an hour or so.
Okay. No longer than an hour, all right?
Nan, I finished doing the dishes. I was about to put the kettle on. Do you want a cup of tea? I don't believe it. You're still writing those things?
Despite what you think, Jane, I have a responsibility to my readers.
Oh, what sort of responsibility? One to cause trouble wherever you can?
Why is it that everyone insists on misunderstanding me, even my own granddaughter?
I've seen how much your replies in that column can upset people, Nan. You must be aware of it too, but you keep writing the stupid things.
It's true, some of my replies might seem a trifle harsh, but that's because I don't suffer fools, and some of the fools who write into Dear Georgette. But I am capable of being compassionate when compassion is called for.
Sure.
Oh, Jane. Jane, wait, please. Read this. Just to prove my point, please.
If writing the column is such an honourable profession, Nan, why all the secrecy?
It's not my idea. It's editorial policy that Dear Georgette's identity remains confidential. It's in reply to a letter sent in by an elderly gentleman whose wife died a year ago. He feels, in his own words, friendless and cut off.
And it is impossible for anyone who has not lost a partner to understand the total loneliness. Suddenly there is nobody in empty space. Of course, no one can take their place, but loneliness is a thing which can be dealt with. There are a number of social and sporting clubs in the region which cater for people in your age group. The bowling club is one, and the local churches all have their friendly societies. Also, if you were to contact the local council. This is beautiful.
Surprises you, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it does.
One can get carried away. I think when I first started to write for the column, I was initially tempted to extend my influence beyond those who sought my help, and that was wrong.
Yeah, it was.
I thought of stopping, but some of the people who write in, be their problems real or imagined, they need someone like me. It's good to be needed.
I need you too.
Oh, Jane, can we be friends again?
Yeah. So long as you understand that I need you to be my friend. I don't need you interfering in my life or trying to solve my problems for me.
It was only because I care.
I know. But promise me, I'm a big girl now.
I promise.
You're angry with me, aren't you, because I'm going over to Mrs. Mangel's tonight?
Mildly, but I'll get over it.
Well, one does have one's responsibilities in life, Madge.
Fine. Now be a good little husband and spare me the lecture, would you?
Look, I'm only going over there to practice the hymn. I won't say a word to her. I've already told you that.
Frankly, Harold, I think the whole thing's becoming a bit ridiculous.
There is nothing ridiculous about a matter of honour. Now, I made an agreement with you, and I intend sticking to it.
Well, I suppose it's better than having your kowtow to the old biddy. But really, every time there's a chance of teaching her a lesson, everyone caves in far too quickly for my liking.
Well, nevertheless, it would seem that she's seen the error of her ways to some degree.
Oh, that'll be the day. I've told you 1,000,000 times before, Harold, she's got you wrapped around her little finger. I'll guarantee that she's going to have you talking 19 to the dozen 5 seconds after you walk in the door.
Absolutely not. I am solid as the rock of Gibraltar. When the bishops are bound to a bargain, they are bound beyond question.
Thought you were going to spare me the lecture.
Go.
Oh, thanks, Des. Listen, you won't tell anyone about this, will you?
Oh, Paul, what do you take me for?
Yeah, sorry. It's a ripper of a yarn, isn't it?
Yeah, a real doozy, mate, yeah. Listen, you don't think you might be jumping to conclusions? I mean, why didn't she tell you sooner?
No, I don't know. Guess she had her reasons, though. The fact remains is that little girl is my daughter, and I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what to think.
Are you going to tell Gail?
How can I? After everything we've been through, the IVF program and all, it'd kill her. It'd change everything.
Listen, mate, Gail is a smart lady and she loves you. She's not going to leave you over something that happened years before you even met, is she?
No, I guess not. Hell of a gamble to take, though.
Maybe. What happens if she finds out some other way?
I hate to think. I guess there's two things coming through. One is she's got the right to know, and two, she has to hear it from me.
That's about the size of it.
How, though? How do you tell your wife something like that? After the evening news, perhaps? Oh, Gail, by the way.
Tell Mr. Bishop I'm ready to commence with the 23rd Psalm.
Nan, he's right here. Why don't you tell him yourself?
I would if I could, Jane, but it seems that Mr. Bishop and I are not on speaking terms, so if you'd be kind enough to act as our interpreter.
Your cooperation would be appreciated, Jane.
Great. I had nothing better to do. Nan says she's ready to start the 23rd Psalm.
No, not yet. Would you tell your grandmother, please, that my voice is like a finely tuned athlete. It does need to do some warm-up exercises before the marathon.
Nan, would you stop playing for a second? Mr. Bishop needs to do his scales.
No. No, not yet. I haven't... Oh, bother. In pastures green he leadeth me, the quiet water...
Tell him to slow down. This is not a jazz club.
The Lord is my shepherd, I'll not want. He makes...
You look like your numbers came up, but you forgot to put your ticket in.
Hey, I love you. You know that, don't you?
Paul, what's up? Has the rainbow deal fallen through? You've murdered someone. Someone wants to murder you? Ah, you forgot to pick up the laundry.
No, to the first run. No. Not that I know of for the second. And what laundry? Oh, Gail.
Darling, what is it? Look, I can't help if you don't tell me.
The problem is I don't know how to.
Was it that terrible? Come on, try me.
Look, before you and I met, Nina and I...
You had an affair. What's no problem? I can handle you having a past.
Could you handle me having a child? Could you handle it if I told you that Amy is my daughter?
This isn't funny, Paul. You're kidding, aren't you?
I only found out today.
In pastures green he leadeth me, the quiet water... C sharp! C sharp! Will you tell your grandmother that the note is C sharp and not that abominable thing she just struck?
The note's C sharp, Nan.
Mr. Bishop is singing flat. Would you inform him of that, Jane?
Oh, that's it. I have had enough. All I am doing is encouraging you two in this silly game.
I know it's a trial, Jane, but we've nearly finished.
Trial? Nan, how long have you and Mr. Bishop been friends?
Oh, I suppose we were once. It's hard to remember.
Well, I'll tell you, a long time. Years, in fact. I've never seen two so-called adults behaving in such a ridiculous way. I mean, the last time I saw anything like this was in primary school.
Yeah, I must admit it does seem a little foolish.
A little?
Some things can't be helped, Jane.
Well, I'll tell you, it would help a lot if you two just made up and put an end to all this nonsense.
No, I'm sorry, Jane. There can be no reconciliation between your grandmother and me until she accepts the woman that I took as my wife.
Mr. Bishop's right, Nan. You should apologise to Mrs. Bishop.
I'm afraid my pride wouldn't allow me to...
Nan, swallow your pride just this once. We're neighbours, aren't we? There's enough fighting in the world without having it on your own doorstep.
Well, I suppose there is some truth in that. Very well. Mr. Bishop, I shall apologise to your wife.
Oh, that is wonderful. Well, if I may use the phone, I'll get her over here straight away. May as well clear the air once and for all, eh? The Lord.
You gonna eat that? Would you prefer some white wine instead? Gail, will you talk to me, please? Look, this isn't any easier for me, you know. It's tearing me apart. Now, this wall that you've put up...
I don't know what to say.
Why don't you say what's on your mind? I mean, tell me what you're thinking.
I'm not thinking. I'm just confused.
Yeah, me too.
How could you let this happen to us? Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. That was a stupid thing to say. Were you in love with her?
Oh, I suppose so. Happened a long time ago.
Would you have married her if she told you then?
Probably not. Oh, I don't know. I mean, neither of us wanted to. That's probably why she didn't tell me.
But you might have.
Gail, look, I think I know how you're feeling, but as I said, it happened a long time ago, and I don't see why it should affect us.
You don't see why. Paul, I can't give you a baby, but somebody else has. Okay, it might have been a long time ago, but that child is here now. How could you possibly know how I feel? But just put yourself in my position. How would you handle it? Because right now, I don't think I can.
Gail, for God's sake.
Look, for all I know, you could still be in love with her.
Will you stop? Will you just stop it? Because this isn't getting us anywhere.
Harold, my love, come on, sit down, make yourself comfortable.
Harold, this had better be important.
Why don't I make us all some coffee?
Tea for me, thank you.
No, not just yet. Mrs. Mangel has something to say, am I correct?
I'm sorry about the things I said.
Didn't quite get that, Nell.
I apologise for having said things about you which I ought not to have said.
Really? What things?
In particular, perhaps I had given David the wrong impression.
Well, Nell, that's very generous of you, and to prove that I'm generous too, I'm going to accept your apology.
Now, that wasn't difficult, was it, ladies, eh?
I'll make that coffee now.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand. Probably a good chance to give them a bit of time together.
If you think I believe that, you're wrong.
And if you think I meant a word of it, you're equally wrong. I said what I said because of Mr. Bishop.
Yes. Well, because of Harold, we'll probably have to maintain this little charade. But don't you think for a minute that my feelings about you are going to change.
Oh, I wouldn't want them to. I wouldn't want them to think that there was ever any bad feeling between us, Madge.
Now, isn't that better than snarling at one another, eh?
You okay?
Yeah, a bit better.
Wish I could say the same thing.
I lay up there trying to work out what it all means, and I still don't know. But I know that I don't want to lose you. Ever, no matter what happens.
Oh, Gail, you won't. I love you too much.
But this doesn't make it all go away, Paul. You're still going to have to talk to Nina.
Yeah, except she doesn't want to talk about it. She didn't even want me to know.
Maybe. But one of these days, Amy's going to ask who her real father is. And if Nina's any sort of a mother, and I suspect she's a very good one, she's going to have to tell her the truth. And we need to be prepared for that when it happens. Don't you agree?
I hadn't really thought it through that far. I just kept thinking how it was going to affect us.
Yeah, I know.
We'll be okay. There won't be any problems. Hey, we'll be stronger now. We can get through this, we can get through anything.